All right, what's up, everybody? How's it going? Happy Wednesday. We are back. 3 more weeks of our Madden franchise here. Possibly less. Starting a little early because this way, if the Rangers win the World Series tonight, I want to watch it. So, I have it on here. It's the first inning. In my game, bottom of the first, actually. All right. Anyway, so leadoff walk bottom of the first as Corbin Carroll goes on the first pitch. Better throw would have had him. It was to the shortstop side of second base. If that was on the second base side of the bag, I think they might have had him. But Corbin Carroll just in there. So Arizona doing everything they can to make sure we get a Game 6 and that Texas Ranger road winning streak. But this should be a good one. We'll see what happens. Zach Gallen versus Nathan Eovaldi, who up until this series, Eovaldi had been pretty solid. But anyway, Panthers versus Giants. Giant Stadium. Yeah. Only 3 more Wednesdays of this, Raymond. Only 3 more Wednesdays of this. And then pulling the plug on this one too, because you may think it's the inferior football, but I will say this: Madden gets worse and worse every year, my friend. It's been 3 years since I've played it, and it's I think it's worse than it was 3 years ago. So we look there at Saquon Barkley's stats from last week. A great game against Bryce Young in his second year, trying to lead the Panthers to a playoff berth. Meanwhile, Marte getting that runner over to third with 1 out now in the bottom of the first. In Game 5 of the World Series. By the way, I don't know if I told you, we're good for Saturday. At 1:38, the place I think you mentioned, by the way. So, we'll work out more details as we get closer. Yeah, no more. FIFA's terrible. The organization. And yeah, so Giants versus Panthers. Panthers will kick off. Giants will receive. The rookie Magana will take a knee and it'll be a touchback. The Giants come out and take the field, led by Danny Dumpster Fire Jones, just over 2,000 yards passing, 14 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. Oh, look at that. Infield in already in the first inning, and it did not, and it worked well for the Rangers. Runner at third now with 2 away. Oh, how about that? Hit right into Corey Seager. He checked the runner and then went to first. Look at that. Meanwhile, Giants starting off first and 10 at their own 25. Handoff to Saquon Barkley. Throwing a stiff arm, but is going to get dragged down by that arm after a 4-yard gain on first down. So Giants now come out in the single back formation. Jones under center. And looking for and finding Waller on the mesh route. His momentum takes him out of bounds, but it is enough for a first down. Well, I'd watch a Vikings game because of a girl too, Raymond. As Justin Pugh, once again, a little banged up. He will head to the locker room. So first and 10 for the G-men now at the 36 after a 7-yard gain. Play action to Barkley. And this one is going to be found to Slayton, who will hold on as he's pushed out of bounds after a gain of 17. The Giants now into Carolina territory. First and 10 for the G-men now at the Carolina 47. And a handoff to Barkley. Up the middle he goes. He'll get pushed back after getting maybe a yard. Ooh, a dislocated shoulder. He might miss a week or two because of that one, unfortunately. Not good for the Giants. And now play action again to Saquon, and they're looking for Bellinger. Batted away. Need to put a little more air under that one, did Danny Jones. Third and a long 9 for the G-men from the Carolina 47. Jones in shotgun, play action to Barkley, and pocket collapsing. Jones hurried his throw before Campbell could make his cut. As the ends got some good pressure on Jones, and the Giants will stall near midfield. Jamin Gillen comes on to punt, trying to pin the Panthers back deep. Giants beat the Panthers in the divisional round of the playoffs last year, and this one, an unfortunate bounce for the Giants. It hit at the 4 and kicked into the end zone. Gillen couldn't get that to come back, so it'll be a 27-yard net on a 47-yard punt. Jumbo set for the Panthers. Sanders, the lone tailback, stuffed at the line, and down he goes at the line of scrimmage. So Bobby Okereke with the tackle. Giants now out in a 3-4. Young under center. Sanders again the tailback. Pass is caught. Good catch there on the little slant route to Adam Thielen. 17 yards. Adam Thielen, that is. As Banks makes the tackle. It'll be 1st and 10 for Carolina. Young now in shotgun. Sanders to his right. Bad snap, but he got it down to Sanders, who then gets smothered by Sexy Dexy's Dexter Lawrence for a 2-yard loss. Meanwhile, a walk to Walker. There's runners at the corners with 2 outs for the red-hot Tommy Pham. 2nd and 12 now for Carolina. Halfway through the first, no score. Bryce Young in shotgun, Sanders to his right. Giants rush 4, good pocket. And, dropped there by the receiver. I mean, he was going to get popped by McKinney, but it should have been like a 10-yard gain. Instead, it's now 3rd and 12. Rangers get out of the inning, by the way, going top 2, no score. Young in shotgun again, Sanders to his right. Pocket collapsing. Young running, throwing against his body. It's picked off. A terrible throw there by Young. And Bobby McCain with the pick. Young threw back across his body. A terrible throw. And the Giants are in business here at the Carolina 41. So pocket was collapsing. Young went back the other way, and McCain just easily picked that off. And now here go the Giants, and there goes Barkley. He gets a block. Touchdown, G-Man. Saquon Barkley, 41 yards, immediately makes the Panthers pay as the Giants capitalize on the interception. And the extra point from Graham Gano is true blue, and it's 7-0 G-Men. Ensuing kickoff now is sent deep by Gano. And the receiver for the Panthers will take a knee. Panthers come out now to their own 25. Young under center. Sanders the tailback. Giants do a great job of stuffing the holes. It's going to be Bobby Okereke again for a 2-yard loss. Primary tackler there. Giants had a little bit of a run blitz going. It worked out perfect. Young in shotgun. Blitz picked up, pass overthrown, incomplete. And now it'll be 3rd and 12. Empty backfield. Young in shotgun. Giants rush 5. Picked up for the time being. Little screen pass. Ooh, good cutback by Thielen. And he picks up and falls forward for about 9.5. Because of the loss on first down, he will be a couple yards short. McKinney on the tackle. Thielen looked like he had to make one man miss to turn that into something. And boy, did he. As Hecker now goes back for the punt. And Magana, the rookie, is there. He will take it around the 20 and gets tackled at around the 23-yard line. So, Saquon Barkley, you saw what he did last week. Getting off to a similar start here today. 3 carries, 46 yards, and a touchdown. Meanwhile, top of the second in Arizona. Jones changing the play at the line. Looking for the pass. Looking for Slayton. Now looking for Barkley, and it's popped out. As Jones now 2 for 5. Jones in shotgun. Play action to Barkley. Looking for and finding Bellinger, who dives for it. And the first down. A better ball, and Bellinger might still be running. But that's what happens when Daniel Jones throws the ball. So 1st and 10 now for the Giants at their own 43. Good job by Bellinger. And Jones again in shotgun. And again, this time going for Bellinger, who turns upfield, throws a stiff arm, and picks up about 8 on the mesh route. Panthers doing a good job of locking down the Giant receivers. So the Giants are doing one better, and they're like, well, then we will go to the tight ends. Handoff now to Barkley, strung out to the right side, gets a block, and will pick up the first down as he picks up 8. And that should be the last play of the first quarter. We go to the second. Giants up 7-0, driving for more here at the Meadowlands. Nice play by Perdomo at short to get Josh Young. 1st and 10 again for the G-Men at the Carolina 41. Play action to Barkley. Guys running into each other in the backfield. Jones threads, well, he tried to, but Darren Waller dropped it. Jones successfully threaded the needle, but Waller got popped and dropped the ball. And now another handoff to Barkley to the right side, shaking tacklers, picks up 6. And be 3rd and 4 coming up. Third and 4 from the Carolina 35. Giants in the pistol. Waller and Barkley in the backfield. And looking for Magana. The rookie has it at the 9. Officially marked at the 8. Magana back in the lineup after missing several weeks with a busted rib. Makes it 1st and goal for the G-Men on a beautiful catch there on the seam. And the Giants go right back to the pistol. A minute gone here in the second quarter. Play action to Barkley. Looking for Magana again, and this is going to be out of bounds. It's John Michael Schmitz comes up holding his left side. Second and goal now from the 8. Handoff to Barkley. He's got a hole and shifts by the defender Booth and into the end zone. Touchdown, G-Men. Barkley's 2nd of the day, an 8-yard run. And now Graham Gano coming out for the extra point. And it is indeed true blue, and it's 14-0 G-Men. Shades of last year's divisional game. Carolina hung on for a little bit. Ooh, broken rib. That means Schmitz is probably out for a month. So we'll probably be back in time for the playoffs, but never good as the receiver Bass will take a knee, and it'll be another touchback. Remember, Carolina gets the ball to start the second half, but they probably want to put together a good drive here. Maybe a long drive, keep the ball out of the Giants' hands, and see if they can't, as this is handed off to... Oh, no, good play action. Everybody fooled. And then a diving catch by the tight end, complete for 16. Another first down for Carolina. As I was saying, do a time-consuming drive if they can. And have kind of back-to-back possessions. Hurst with the catch. Empty backfield. Young in shotgun. Giants rush 4. And running for his life, and Young throws it away as the rookie Sharif Dawson was in his face. It'll be 2nd and 10. Meanwhile, going bottom 2 in Arizona. Young in shotgun. Sanders behind him. And again, Young hit as he throws, and the pass is dropped by Sanders coming out of the backfield. Bobby Okirike, I believe, might have been the one who hit Sanders on that one, as Sexy Dexy popped the quarterback. 3rd and 10 now. Young again in shotgun, Sanders to his right. Now some quick audibles. Everybody going back and forth. Giants rush 4. And Young is going to get swarmed and sacked. Barmore and Ojolari will split the sack. It's a 3-yard loss as Young tried to step up in the pocket. And it'll be 4th and 13, and Carolina will have to punt after the quick first down. Hecker will send it away to Magana, who takes it at the 25. Or excuse me, at the 15 and gets it close to the 25. Saquon Barkley, 6 rushes, 67 yards today. Jones in shotgun. Play action to Barkley. Jones has a man wide open over the middle. That's Paris Campbell, who's across midfield as he turns upfield. And the Giants quickly are into Carolina territory. Jones now in shotgun. Again, looking for Campbell. Makes the catch. It's good for about 7 as he's quickly tackled this time. Good coverage by Carolina. 2nd and 3. For the G-men at the Carolina 40. Hand off to Barkley to the left side. Good seal block there by Burton. And Saquon picks up 4 and a first down. Giants going to try and get a playoff before the 2-minute warning, but cannot. So it's 2-minute warning here in the Meadowlands. Giants looking for more. Up by 14. First and 10 for the Carolina 36. Jones under center. Play action to Saquon. Looking for and throwing it to the sideline. Caught by Bellinger, who they say kept his feet in. First down, G-men. The Giants will now rush to the line to try to get a playoff. No challenge. Challenge is coming from upstairs with 2 minutes left as Barkley picks up about 2, maybe 3, as he runs into his own man on that one. 2nd and 8 from the Carolina 20. Play action to Saquon, looking for Waller. Touchdown, Giants! On the post pattern to the goal line. Waller's first catch of the day goes for 20 and a touchdown. And the extra point is True Blue. 21-0 G-Men. The Giants go. Down the field in 6 plays in about 2 minutes. Graham Gano will send this deep. Bass will take a knee to be a touchback. 2 outs with the man on second for Arizona in the bottom of the second of a scoreless Game 5 in the World Series, by the way. Young in shotgun, Sanders to his left. Good pocket. The pass, though, gets broken up. I believe that's Corbett who got popped by McCain as he, the ball, and the defender all got there at the same time. Young under center. Sanders the tailback. And good pocket for the time being, and then finally Young has to throw it away. He had a good pocket for a while as Ekem Ekwonu a little slow to get up. Getting worked out over on the sideline. Young under center, Sanders the tailback. And Sanders, and the Panthers, who almost caught the Giants sleeping, picks up 6. They're just trying, and the Giants will use a timeout. They were just trying to kill some clock there. They gave up on this drive. And now the Giants will have 2 timeouts in 1:13 to try to add more before the half. Hecker will send it deep. Magana will take it from about the 15. Gets a block, tries to turn upfield and gets speared at the 24. So Jones went 4 for 4 for 67 yards last drive, plus the touchdown. Giants would love to see a lot more of that from Daniel Jones. First and 10, Jones in the shotgun. And this one caught by Bellinger. Good pass for a gain of about 15. And Giants will use their second timeout. Bellinger, 4 catches, 55 yards today, one of his better games of the year. Jones again in shotgun, and again play action to Barkley. Jones looking for Campbell, and he gets him, and gets out of bounds. As Eovaldi gets out of the jam in the second, going top 3 in Arizona. So Giants again moving the ball. Jones again in shotgun, play action to Barkley. Looking for Bellinger, has him. Bellinger throws down a stiff arm, carrying guys down to the 6. Bellinger stayed in bounds and carrying guys. And the clock now ticking. Bellinger up to 94 yards receiving. That was 39 yards. Clock still ticking. Giants saving the timeout. And Jones is going to go down. Chin on the sack. And the Giants are going to call their timeout and settle for the field goal now. Basically a glorified extra point from 33 yards. The kick by Graham Gano is good. And we go into the half. The Giants now up 24-0. As the Giants use the final 1:13 and are able to drive down the field and pick up a last-second field goal. Graham Gano will kick it away as we get the second half underway here in the Meadowlands. Bass will take a knee. And Carolina will start at their own 25, still down by 3 scores. Young in shotgun. Giants only sacked Young once today. As Sanders is going to get stuffed again at the line. Good job by Bobby Okereke, or no, excuse me, that's Tay Crowder there on the tackle. The other Giant linebacker. Going to be 2nd and 10. No gain. Young in shotgun. Sanders to his right. Giants rush 4. Good pocket, bad throw. Better throw, and Sanders might still be running. On the wheel route, he got behind the defense. He beat Bobby Okereke. But a bad throw from Young makes it 3rd and 10. Say 9.5, we'll be generous. Young in shotgun, takes the snap. Giants rush 4. Pass is caught by Hurst, who shakes a tackle. Belton tried to punch it out, but instead Hurst is able to turn upfield and pick up a 1st down. Young again in shotgun. Big conversion there for the Panthers. Giants blitz. Here comes the blitz, and down goes Young. Tay Crowder with the sack. 2nd sack of the day for the G-men. And a loss of 8. Young again in shotgun. Sanders to his left. I believe that's Crowder's 3rd sack of the year. This one, quick little slant. Oh, and a good slippery move there by Marshall Jr. And he picks up 14. And it makes it 3rd and 4. Young again in shotgun. Sanders to his left. Giants rush 4. Passes, just dropped by Sanders. That would have been a 1st down. Cordell Flott was the nearest Giant. He was 5 yards away. And the Panthers, a little bit of just poor execution leads to this punt as Hecker boots a good one out of bounds. It's 36, no return. Giants will start at their own 14. Could have been better, but not bad. So the Giants' banged-up O-line comes out, and the Giants are going to run the ball. Hand off to Barkley to the left side. Picks up about 3, maybe 4. His 9th carry of the day. And he's 2nd and 7 now. Giants using the run game to keep Carolina honest. And now play action to Barkley. Jones hit as he throws. It falls incomplete as Evan Neal, the 3rd Giant offensive lineman, to go down. The 3rd and 7 now from the 18. Jones in shotgun. And Jones is going to get sacked. They were looking to set up the screen, and instead the line collapses. Barkley got jammed as, again, you got a backup offensive tackle in there, and it looked like the backup right tackle got pushed back into Barkley. So a huge sack. And Gillen now in the middle of his own end zone will kick it away. Carolina should have great field position, and it's fair caught at the 50. So a 46-yard punt for Gillen. Oh, Evan Neal might miss the rest of the year. An abdominal tear, and Azudu has to come into the game. Young in shotgun, Sanders to his right. Sanders with room to run. Makes one man miss. It does allow Banks to come back and make the tackle as he cut back to the end 7. It's a 19-yard run for Sanders. And for the first time today, Carolina's really in business offensively. Young in shotgun, empty backfield. Good pocket, good catch by Hurst, the tight end. It's a gain of 15 and a 1st down. Young again in shotgun, Sanders to his left. Steps up in the pocket. Oh, what a catch by Sanders as he went up for that one. Looked like it was going to be overthrown, but somehow Sanders, full extension, picks up 12. And it'll be first and goal for Carolina with a minute to go here in the third. Young in shotgun, Sanders to his right. Giants crowd the line. Giants send everybody. Young running for his life. He will throw it away as he gets taken down by Ojolari. So second and goal now. And a pitch to Sanders, who gets stuffed at the 5 by Bobby Okereke. It's a 2-yard loss. Young again in shotgun. Sanders to his right. Pocket collapsing. Young hit as he throws. And the receiver is down at the 1. Mingo is just short. As the quarter comes to an end. So Carolina gonna go for it, understandably so, on fourth and goal from the inch-yard line. Young under center. Sanders the tailback. And they give it to Sanders, who's stuffed and falls into the end zone. He got hit behind the line of scrimmage, but it looked like Thibodeau might have actually thrown him across the goal line for the touchdown. And now Carolina going for 2. Oh, if only Kayvon Thibodeau had wrapped him up and pulled him back. The 2-point conversion is good on the slant pattern to Adam Thielen, and we got ourselves a 2-possession ball game. The Giants hit Sanders behind the line of scrimmage, and then it was actually Kayvon Thibodeau who pushed him across. As not a great return from Agana, not great blocking by the Giants. Well, big drive now for the G-men to try after a terrible drive last time. Then Carolina marched down the field and finally found Pater. Handoff to Barkley, up the middle, picks up 2. Be 2nd and 8. G-men chewing up some of the clock. Another handoff to Barkley. Finds some room, finds a hole and a first down. So 1st and 10 now for the G-men at their own 29. And now a handoff to Barkley. Up the middle he goes, and he'll have another first down as Randy Dunlap is slow to get up for Carolina. And this will stop the clock. A break for Carolina as the Giants again move the chains. And a handoff to Barkley, who picks up 2. Second and 8 now for the Giants. Clock is ticking. Handoff to Barkley. And falls forward for about 5. It's 3rd and 3 now. It'll be 3rd and 3. Meanwhile, Arizona has a real good threat here against the Evaldi in the 3rd. Handoff to Barkley to the right side. He's got a lot of room to run. Oh, and what blocking? And there goes Saquon. Touchdown, G-men. Good blocking, and then Barkley did the rest as he outruns the defenders. 59 yards for Pater, his 3rd touchdown of the day. The Giants answer right back, and probably the nail in the coffin with 3:14 to go as Graham Gano is true blue. 6 plays, 83 yards, almost 3 minutes off the clock. And now Gano will kick it away. This will be a touchback. Young in shotgun, Sanders to his right. Young gets rid of it to Hurst, who picks up a first down. At 37. Carolina in no huddle mode. Young running for his life, dumps it off to Sanders, who was quickly tackled after a 1-yard gain. Young again in shotgun. Tick, 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 tick. Pocket collapsing, and Sanders finds it. He's going to get taken down by Thibodeau. But Carolina moving the ball. Clock is ticking, though. They're down by 23, so it's really just academic as this time. And now Young running for his life throws it away. Sharif Dawson, the rookie, was in his face. That'll stop the clock and give the Giants a chance to get some fresh bodies out there, as some of those guys look winded. Young in shotgun, Sanders to his left. Young hit as he throws behind the receiver. That should have been caught. It should have been another Carolina first down, but a break for the G-men. Is Young again in shotgun. 3rd and 10. And Young, it's intercepted. He threw it behind the receiver, Deonte Banks. There goes Banks down the left sideline. It's a pick 6 for Deonte Banks as we hit the 2-minute warning. The bank is closed on Sunday. And well, if this one wasn't over before, it sure is now. The extra point is true blue, and it's 38-8 G-men as Andrew Thomas now slow to get up. What's up, CGM? Yeah, a lot more drops. A lot more drops for sure. Madden remains one of the most broken, disgusting, terrible sports games out there. That's why this is... Count them down. We got 3 weeks of Madden left. And then I'm done with this one, too. This will be a touchback. 3 more Wednesdays. So 38-8 now. Young under center. Now an audible called by Carolina. And Eovaldi in some big trouble in the 3rd in real life in the World Series. As Young has a man on the crossing route, it's going to be good for about 6. And Bobby McCain a little slow to get up. Giants are dropping like flies. Fortunately, it looks like Andrew Thomas, a minor injury. He'll be back for the next drive. If there is another drive. Young under center, or excuse me, in shotgun, empty backfield. Quick slant, good catch, first down. Tackle by Belton. And Carolina is okay letting the clock just kind of run, not nearly as much of a hurry up as before. Young in shotgun. Giants rush 4. And Young using his legs to keep the play alive, and Adam Thielen taken down inbounds after an 8-yard gain. Yeah, CGM, Madden, I mean, look, there's no other way to put it. It's terrible. It's terrible. I mean, this has been happening. This kind of stuff has been happening for years. Young running for his life. Looked like he was holding on the play, but not called. And somehow Eovaldi works out of the jam. The Magic Man does it again, going top 4 in Arizona. Still no score. Young in shotgun, Sanders to his left. Third and 2. Pocket collapsing. Young makes the pass. No, it's got it off, but it was dropped by Sanders as he got hit by Crowder. And that's going to be the ball game. Panthers will punt it away, and we'll just run the clock down. Hecker goes back once again. Carolina had a couple of chances to get back in this game late, but poor execution as Magana will take it. And with 40 seconds to go, see there's Saquon Barkley, 159 yards rushing today. And hand off to Burton, the fullback. who will fall forward for 3 yards, and that'll get the clock moving, and that's going to be the game. What's up, Dave? How's it going? So with the clock run down here, the last few seconds, Giants win 38-8. And continue their perfect streak. What are you talking about, Dave? Yeah, CGM, it's terrible. Yeah, what about him, Dave? I have no idea what you're talking about. Do you mean Leonard? No, he didn't. Leonard Williams got traded. Dexter Lawrence didn't get traded. Leonard Williams got traded to Seattle, if that's what you're talking about. I'm perfectly fine with Leonard Williams getting traded. Dexter Lawrence is a superstar. Dexter Lawrence has been locked up. Yeah, that's a really big mix-up, Dave. They're two very different players. I'm fine with that. I think honestly, we got a steal for Leonard Williams. I think for what he does, I think we got a steal. We robbed Seattle because you got to remember we traded a third and a fifth for him a few years ago. He had a very nice Giants career. It was coming to an end. He's $10 million against the cap. We get several of that. We still have to pay some of his contract, but we get some of that back, obviously, now. And yeah, we got a second round and a fifth round for him. I think, look, the Giants are in rebuild mode. The thing I'm more sad about is that the Giants supposedly had a trade in place for Adoree Jackson, which is who I said actually should have been the next guy to trade after the Leonard Williams trade happened. And for whatever reason, the Giants didn't get the call in until after the trade deadline. I'm curious to see what the Niners were going to give us for him. But I'm okay with it. Yeah, I'm fine with it. I think the Giants should have traded Saquon. I think the Giants should have traded more guys if that's the route they were going to go. Blow it up. As Evan Neal and John Michael Schmitz now will both miss, 3 more games after this. They'll miss the rest of the regular season. CGM, here's the thing. If the Giants come out and basically said they're tanking, I'm okay with it. But the way that Dable's been coaching this year, that's the only thing I can think of. Because the coach this year is not the same as the coach last year. Yeah, Dave, we have no offense. We score 10 points a game, even with Barkley. We have no offense. And that's the problem. Start from scratch. You can't have 60% of your offense go through one player. You can't do it. No, for sure, CGM. That's the thing, but it's really... I get there's been a lot of issues and there's a lot of problems and whatnot, but, the coach last year is not the same as this coach this year. It's really weird. It's really weird to see. Deonte Banks with 6 tackles and a pick 6, defensive player of the week for the NFC. Get rid of Barkley. Look, you're going to have to eat one more year with Daniel Jones, but get a high draft pick, get a quarterback, and there you can go from there. Oh, you mean Ron Rivera? Yeah, Ron Rivera, this is his last year CGM. He's a lame duck coach, too. Josh McDaniels got fired. No surprise there in Raiderland. He's not a head coach. He's just not. He shouldn't have gotten another chance. Yeah, no, absolutely. I agree. Like, the Giants should have... Here's the sad thing, though. The last 3 games, the Giants gave up 14 to Buffalo, 7 to Washington, and 13 to the Jets, and they went 1-2. You can't tell me this is all on the offense. It is 100% all on the offense. And Dable is supposed to be an offensive guru. Where's the offense? And I get against the Jets, you had Tommy DeVito have to come in because Tyrod Taylor got hurt. Let DeVito air it out. Let's see what he's got. Screen pass, screen pass, screen pass. The Jets are going to sift that out all day. And then again, you 4th and 1, you don't go for it. You try to kick a field goal in the rain. It's a bad call. You end the game there. You give it to Barkley or you QB sneak it because DeVito showed he can scramble too. And you win the game. Unless you're trying to tank. If you're trying to tank, if you don't want the job, that's how you coach this team. Yeah, absolutely, CGM. Absolutely. It's a joke. I am amazed at how much he has regressed. I am flabbergasted. Injuries aside, he went from being the guy who went for 2 when it was 20-19 against Tennessee and gave it to Barkley to win the game to being captain conservative. And I don't know what happened. That Coach of the Year award went right to his head. Giants versus Bengals. Let's go. Looks like the Giants will receive to start this game. McPherson. This is a rematch of the Super Bowl. Giants, of course, won at the last second. Magana takes it from the goal line. Looking for blockers. Doesn't get many. Gets it back to the 22. So the Giants will come out here following a 30-point win against Carolina. Jones, 2,235 yards passing, 15 touchdowns, 3 picks on the year. Don't forget, go watch the Geeks Who Like Sports podcast. We talk more about all of this during the show. Go follow the show, Geeks Who Like Sports, on iTunes, Spotify. Give us a 5-star review. Handoff to Barkley. Good blocking up the middle. Shakes one tackle, and now it's a foot race as he's just breaking through these arm tackles and is taken down at midfield after a 27-yard gain. Pratt saving the touchdown, catching up to Saquon as he was slowed down by arm tackle after arm tackle. And now a play action to Barkley. And Jones fumble! It's going to bounce right back to Cincinnati, and Daniel Jones doing Daniel Jones things. This is much like the Super Bowl where Daniel Jones could do nothing against the vaunted Cincinnati pass rush. Yeah, Ron Rivera's done at the end of this year, CGM. The ownership group is going to clean house even more. Burrow in shotgun. Giants rush 4. Pocket collapsing, and down goes Burrow. It's like Dawson and the big cat. Leonard Williams will split that sack. 5-yard loss in the play. Just what the Giants needed on that one. Burrow again in shotgun, this time in an empty backfield. Back to the Giants 46. This one in the flat, caught by Boyd, who will be forced out of bounds just shy of a first down, and it'll be 3rd and inches. Cincinnati now in field goal range, mixing the tailback. Burrow under center. Giants blitz, and Mixon falls forward for a first down and a 2-yard gain. It's Kayvon Thibodeau, just like last week against Carolina, hit the running back, but he fell forward. And now Mixon the tailback again, Burrow under center. And Mixon, oh, good play action by Cincinnati. Good catch down at the 9. And then shoved out of bounds is Jamar Chase at the 11 after an 18-yard gain. That's fair, CGM. I wouldn't be surprised. See if one of your coordinators have head coaching talent. Burrow in shotgun, Mixon to his left. Hand off to Mixon. He gets popped hard and falls forward for 2. As you see there, Giants 2 men in the offensive line, and Darren Waller also out for this game. 2nd and 8 from the 9. Cincinnati can get to the 1 and get another fresh set of downs. 2 tailbacks flanking Burrow in shotgun. Giants rush 4. Pass is caught. No, it's picked off. It's picked off by Adoree Jackson in the end zone. And it'll be a touchback. So both teams with a turnover here on their opening possessions. Adoree Jackson took it away from Jamar Chase. And, well, both teams have turned it over. Might as well just start over. Meanwhile, bottom 4, 2 outs now. Nobody on for Arizona. Hand off to Barkley. Spins through 1 tackle, carrying guys, and picks up 13. Play action to Saquon. Looking for Bellinger near the sideline. Toe taps for a first down. 21-yard gain on the play. And now a handoff to Barkley. Up the middle, has blockers. Falls forward for about 10 and another first down. So Giants now 1st and 10 at the Cincinnati 36 as they're driving nicely. Play action again to Saquon. Looking for Bellinger and almost picked off. A Daniel Jones classic there as he overthrew it and Grant got his hands on it. So 2nd and 10 from the 36. Well, Evan Longoria just doubled for Arizona. Mesh route for the G-men. Looking for Barkley on the wheel route. And again, batted away by Grant, and Andrew Thomas is slow to get up. So 3rd and 10 from the 36. And a handoff to Saquon. Runs right by the defender. Oh, they weren't ready for it. It's a first down. Giants get 14 on the ground on 3rd and 10. The Cincinnati defense can't believe it. They were going to settle for the field goal attempt. Jones out of the pistol. Looking for and finding Bellinger, who turns upfield and gains about 15. So 1st and goal now for the G-men as we're getting late in the first quarter. Hand off to Barkley, up the middle, picks up about 4. Probably be the last play of the first quarter, no matter what. Hand off to Saquon, has room, gets a block, touchdown G-men! Barkley showing good patience and vision, runs along the line until he finds pay dirt. And Graham Gano now with the extra point. It's True Blue, and it's 7-0 G-men. 9 plays, 80 yards. And now this will definitely be the last play of the first quarter as Gano will send it deep. A high, short kick that'll be taken about the 5. Good coverage by the team. Oh, what a hit by Jimenez. Oh, Shane Jimenez with the big hit. And Cincinnati starts at their own 23. Burrow in shotgun, Mixon to his left. Giants run blitz and stop Mixon after a gain of 2. Going top 5, by the way, in the World Series, still scoreless. Burrow in shotgun, Mixon to his right. Giants send 5. Pocket collapsing, batted away by Jackson. Adoree Jackson just punches it away from Jamar Chase and be 3rd and 8. Jackson seeing Burrow well today. He picked him off in the end zone and then bats that one away from Chase. And now Burrow, running for his life, finds a receiver. That's going to be Mixon out in the flat for a first down and a gain of 11. Burrow again in shotgun, Mixon to his left. Giants blitz, and Mixon gets taken down quickly by Bobby Okereke. A 3-yard loss. Giants were more than ready for that one. Burrow again in shotgun, Mixon to his left. 3 down linemen for the G-men. They rush 4. Pass caught by Mixon in the flat. He'll pick up 5. Good tackle there by Aaron Robinson. Burrow in shotgun, Mixon to his right. Giants blitz, it's picked up by the Bengals, and Chase makes the catch for a first down. As the Cincinnati Bengals now driving a bit. Man in motion. Giants blitz again. It's immediately taken down there, mixing another 3-yard loss. I believe that's Jimenez in the tackle for a loss. Nicely done there by the Giants. And 2nd and 13 again. Burrow in shotgun, Mixon to his right. Giants rush 4. Pocket collapsing. Again, kind of deja vu this time to the other side of the field as they find Mixon in the flat for a gain of 3. 3rd and 10 from the Giant 43. Burrow in shotgun, Mixon to his right. Giants blitz. Pocket collapsing. Burrow running, and he has Chase. No! It's punched away by McKinney at the last second. Good throw, only where Chase could get it, but McKinney goes up, bats it away. And the Bengals on 4th and 10 will go back to punt as the drive dies on the Giants side of the 50. Robbins trying to do a little corner, coffin corner. Boy, oh boy, that was perfect. Puts it at the 3. Giants will have to go a very long way if they want to score on this drive. First order of business is get out of the shadow of your own end zone. 1st and 10 from the 3. Handoff to Saquon, who falls forward and loses a yard. So Jones going into shotgun. And that's the 2-minute warning. So 2-minute warning here in Cincinnati. 2nd and 11 for the Giants at their own 2.5. So Jones still in shotgun. And looking for Barkley on the screen. He's got some blockers. He'll pick up about 5. And it'll be 3rd and 5 now, so the Giants have a little room to work. 3rd and 5 from the 8. Jones in shotgun. Play action to Barkley. Looking for Campbell, and it's almost picked off. Good job by the corner to undercut that one. A woozy, and the Giants go 3 and out. Gillen going back to kick. From his own end zone. Sends it to about the 50. It'll be a 42-yard kick. Good, decent coverage for the Giants, and the Bengals basically take over almost right where they kicked it away before. So Cincinnati, who get the ball to start the second half, have a chance to tie this game here before the half. Burrow in shotgun, Mixon to his left. 7-0 Giants. Pass is caught by Chase in a little comeback route, and it's a gain of 11 and a first down. We got ourselves a ball game here in Cincy. Burrow again in shotgun, a minute to go in the half. And Burrow's got a man wide open in the flat who will get pushed out of bounds after a 7-yard gain. That'll stop the clock. That's Smith Jr. Second and 3 now for the Bengals at the Giant 26. And this is going to be caught. Oh, what a hit, though, by Tay Crowder. Boyd paid for it as Cincinnati uses their first timeout. Going over the middle, and Tay Crowder popped Boyd. Burrow again in shotgun, 2 tight ends to the left. Mixon also to his left. And now Mixon goes out as a receiver, so the backfield is empty. Giants rush 4. Pass is caught. It's a gain of 7. Smith on the mesh route. Clock is ticking here. Bengals have their timeouts. Now they finally do use one. They wasted a couple of seconds there. If you're a Bengal fan, you want to avoid anything but a sack here. Because you'll probably have to burn your last time out. Burrow in shotgun. Mixon to his right this time. Giants blitz. The pass is caught at the goal line. It'll be first and goal from the 1. Burrow now no huddle. Giants again blitz. Burrow running for his life. Finds a man back in the end zone. Touchdown, but there is a flag on the play as Higgins makes the catch in the back of the end zone. An illegal touch. Higgins was out of bounds. And then came back and was the first man to touch the ball. You can't do that. It should be more than a no-yard penalty, but it's a loss of down. So this will be the last play, probably. The Giants can hold him here. Passes caught. Chase on the slant. Touchdown, Cincinnati. I was going to say, if the Giants hold him here, they might settle for the field goal. Instead, with only 10 seconds left in the half, the Bengals, McPherson comes on, hits the extra point. We are tied at 7. And a short kick will be taken by Magana at the 5. Gets some blockers. There goes Magana. He found the route. Oh, my goodness. The rookie is going to have his first kick return touchdown to end the first half. The Bengals tied it with 10 seconds left. It was a short kick by McPherson. Magana got a block, and then he was off to the races. Miguel Magana. Oh, my goodness. Touchdown, Giants. 95-yard kick return touchdown. The extra point is true blue, and we go into the half. The Giants still up by a touchdown. The Bengals can't believe it. They're stunned on the sideline. They look like somebody just punched them in the gut. So the Bengals again looking like they'll have to answer. Miguel Magana, the rookie, missed a month with a rib injury, and boy, is this kid fast. It'll be a touchback. Bengals will start at their own 25. Burrow in shotgun. Giants rush 4. Pocket collapsing. Burrow running for his life and throws it away. As he had a man in his face, that was Barmore. Good job there by the Giants defensive line. 2nd and 10. Burrow in shotgun again. Mixon to his right. Man in motion. And this one is going to be caught. Good comeback route for Chase. He'll pick up 13 in the first down. Chase now 5 catches for 60 yards and a touchdown. Mixon the tailback. Burrow under center. 1st and 10 at the 38. And a handoff to Mixon, and he's going to go almost nowhere. He'll pick up a solid 2 as Tay Crowder makes the tackle. And he's 2nd and 8. Lawrence again under center. Quick slant caught by Higgins, and he'll have a first down and a gain of 10. First and 10 down at the 50. Burrow in shotgun, Mixon to his left. 4.5 left here in the third quarter, excuse me. Handoff to Mixon, who is going to get taken down by Crowder after a gain of 1. Second and 9 now. Burrow again in shotgun, Mixon to his left. And the Giants blitz, picked up by Cincinnati. Good catch there by Boyd. And right at the 40, basically the 39, he has the first down, his 3rd catch of the day. Burrow under center, Mixon the tailback. And a hand, good play action. Burrow gets it off. Oh, it might be a pass, roughing the passer. Yeah, that's tough. That's tough right there. Kayvon Thibodeau hit with the roughing the passer. They'll tack on 15 to the 5-yard gain.
Automatic first down.
It'll be 1st and 10 at the 19. Mixon the tailback, man in motion. Burrow under center. Giants blitz. It's picked up nicely by Cincinnati. The catch is made by Smith, and he's ridden out of bounds at the 10 after a 9-yard gain. Burrow just dinking and dunking, taking what the defense gives him. 2nd and 1. Burrow in shotgun now. Giants rush 4. Burrow gets it off, and it's going to be dropped. Smith dropped it, punched out by Bobby McCain. So 3rd and 1 at the 10. Burrow under center, Mixon the tailback. And this is again going to be incomplete. That time Adoree Jackson, his 3rd pass breakup or interception of the day. 4th and 1. Burrow in shotgun. Mixon to his right. Bengals going for it. Mixon in motion. Giants taking a chance. They send the house. Burrow hits and he throws, and it's punched away by Banks. Oh, the Giants defense with a huge stand on 4th and 1. And the Cincinnati Bengals can't believe it. They march down the field, opening drive of the second half, and it stalls at the 10, and it's a turnover on downs. And now a handoff to Barkley, and there goes Saquon Barkley, ridden out of bounds after a 26-yard gain. All momentum is in the back pocket of the New York Giants. The kickoff return touchdown to end the first half. The stop here on 4th and 1. And now Saquon Barkley running roughshod over this defense, so only picks up 2 there. 2nd and 8 for the Giants in the pistol. Looking for the rookie Magana. Makes the catch. Stays in bounds. 1st down, Giants. Miguel Magana does it in the passing game. He does it on special teams. His first catch of the day, a gain of 31. Biggest pass play of the day for the G-Men. Jones has only thrown the ball 7 times. Play action to Barkley now. Looking again for Magana. This one overthrown, and he gets popped for his problems. Popped for his troubles, I should say. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 32. And a handoff to Barkley, who will fall forward for about 6 as Tyre Phillips is slow to get up. 3rd and 4 now. And a handoff to Saquon. And he will fall forward to the 20 for another 1st down. First and 10 for the G-Men, driving now themselves. Jones in shotgun. Play action to Barkley. Looking for and diving and can't make the catch. I believe that was Campbell. Man, Jones had him and he overthrew him. And it's that kind of year, that's kind of life for Daniel Jones. Jones in shotgun. Bad snap, nicely corralled. Running the wrong way. It's a 13-yard loss. 2nd sack of the day for the Bengals, and it is a huge one. Of course, part of the reason why he's been in trouble with Jones is that he's been sacked twice. One of those was a fumble lost. Handoff to Barkley, who blows through one tackle and will get the sack yardage back and set up an easy field goal for Graham Gano. Or an easier field goal attempt, I should say. Gano from 37 yards out. The kick is up, and it is true blue. So the Giants pick up a field goal to end the 3rd quarter. And at the end of 3 quarters of play here in Cincinnati, it is 17-7 G-Men. So the Bengals now down by 10. That whole half was 2 drives. 1 for the Giants, 1 for the Bengals. That's it. Both teams really taking their time. And now the clock is the enemy of the Bengals, down by 2 scores, as this will be a touchback. First and 10 from their own 25. Burrow under center, mixing the tailback. Pass is going to be caught for a 5-yard gain. Good tackle there by the Giants linebacking core as Higgins a little slow to get up. 2nd and 5 now for Cincy. Trips to the left side. Burrow in shotgun, empty backfield. Higgins now 3 catches, 28 yards. Giants rush 4. Pass is caught by Chase, but it's a gain of only 4. So 3rd and 1. Burrow under center, mixing the tailback. Giants blitz. It's nicely picked up there. And Burrow will complete this for a short gain and a 1st down to Boyd. As getting a little chippy now with Crowder and Boyd. Didn't really appreciate that hit. Burrow now in shotgun, empty backfield. Giants rush 4. Pass to the flat is caught, and Thibodeau with the tackle after a gain of 3. Burrow in shotgun, mixing to his left. And now an audible. And now he audibles back out. Burrow again in shotgun. Pocket collapsing. Looked like there was a hold in the play, not called. And a big tackle after a gain of 5 by Jackson. Burrow again in shotgun, hurrying up to the line. Clock is ticking. As this is going to be caught by Smith. as he just took it away from Banks. And the Bengals hurrying it up. They realize that they can dink and dunk all day, but the clock is against them right now. As this is going to be caught on the sideline by Higgins, but he stays in bounds. And again, the clock is ticking. Giants rush 4. Pass caught over the middle. Another first down. Tick, 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 tick. Boyd, 6 catches, 53 yards. Pass rush just hasn't been getting there. Burrow is going to take off and going to get hit and fall down at the 2. It's a gain of 9. Again, pocket collapsing. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Tyler Boyd with the catch on the goal line. And the extra point is good. We got a 3-point game. The Bengals, it took them 3:45, but they marched the length of the field. The Bengals with 2:15 and all 3 of their timeouts will kick it away deep. Magana will take a knee. You see there, Saquon Barkley has been the story for this game today, as he often is. You know the Bengals are going to try and stop the run. Hand off to Saquon, looking for blocking, bounces it outside, there goes Barkley, cuts it back inside, and down he goes at the 43. Late penalty flag. I was going to say, that looks like a face mask. So we'll tack 15 onto that one and push it to the Bengal 43. First down Giants, but it does stop the clock. Now the Giants are going to use a timeout. They don't like the way the defense looked there. So Giants down to their last timeout, should they need this. Hand off to Saquon. Blows past one tackle, makes one man miss badly. It's another Giant first down as we hit the 2-minute warning. Well, this is the game. The Bengals need to stop the Giants, hold them to a field goal attempt. Giants just need themselves a first down or 2. And Barkley's going to get stuffed after a 2-yard gain. Bengals put 8 in the box, so a quick slant to Slayton is good for 5. Be 3rd and 3. Bengals quickly use another timeout. Hand off to Saquon. He will shake one tackler and get to the 14-yard line. Bengals use another timeout. As Jones is going to go down for the sack. But honestly, the Giants don't really care. 2nd and 16. Another handoff to Saquon. Up the middle he goes. Gains 7. And you know what? We're just going to take a knee and get the heck out of Cincinnati with a win. Victory formation for the Giants. Jones takes the knee. That will do it. Bengals are out of timeouts. The Giants will hold on and once again beat the Bengals by a field goal. And now the Giants are just going to let the clock run out. That's it. Giants win 17-14. A great game in Cincinnati. And we'll play one more and then call it a night. Meanwhile, bottom 5, bases loaded with 2 outs for Arizona. And Gurriel Jr., soft roller to the left side. Got him! We're going top 6, still scoreless in Game 5 of the World Series. So Daniel Jones got very much outdueled by Joe Burrow. But the Giants have a guy named Saquon Barkley. And in Madden, he is OP. Dory Jackson had a big day in the field. And now we head on down to Dallas. Oh, because of all the injuries. JJ Beacham now on the active roster. Wandale Robinson getting a little faster. Jamal Kendrick's getting a little bit better. Have to fill in that defensive line. All right, one more game. Meanwhile, top 6 now in Arizona. Tavares grounds out in the first pitch. Zach Gallen is at 60 pitches through 5 1/3. And Texas usually works the count, and not so much tonight. At least more than this, anyway. Anyway, Giants, Cowboys. Down in Big D. AT&T Stadium. The Giants will kick it away. Cowboys will get it to start. Cowboys need a win to really keep their playoff hopes alive. Giants, they just want to beat Dallas. Yeah, relatively short kick taken at the 4. And almost taken. Oh, it might be taken all the way back. And touchdown saving tackle by Wandale Robinson on a 50-yard return. And Dallas is starting off with beautiful field position on the Giants side of the 50. The Giants look gassed, honestly. Is it a short week? Is this a Thursday game? I don't know. Prescott in shotgun, Pollard to his left. Pollard, excuse me. He's going to gain 11 on first down. Yeah, Giants defense just a little tired right here. Prescott now in a weak eye under center. Man in motion. And a good job again. Pollard just outrunning guys. And the safety McKinney, or that's McCain, the other safety, saving the touchdown. And Dallas, knowing what's at stake, coming out red hot here against the G-Men. Look flat so far. As Prescott in shotgun empty backfield. And he's going to throw it away. Ojolari back in coverage. Prescott in shotgun, Pollard to his right. Now Prescott calls an audible. Giants rush 4, pocket collapsing. Prescott finds a man in the flat, but it's only going to be 3 as Spencer, his momentum took him out of bounds. So it'll be 3rd and 7 now at the Giant 12. Now, you have to consider this a victory if the Giants can hold the Cowboys here. Prescott in shotgun, Pollard to his right. And again, pocket collapsing. Prescott hit as he throws it away. So the Cowboys will have to settle for a field goal attempt as the Giants defense bends but does not break. Cairo Santos with the kick. And it is good. And the Cowboys strike first here in the opening drive, 3-0. Anger will send it deep to Magana, and he'll take it out at the goal line. He took one back last week, and he's trying to do it again here up to the 34. So neither special team's looking great right now, not going to lie. As here comes Daniel Jones, who had a terrible week in Cincinnati last week. 2,300 yards on the year, 15 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. He'd have to really ball to hit the 3,000-yard mark. Yeah, I don't know if I guess it's a Thursday night that we just look gassed right now. Handoff to Barkley to the right side. He's got some blockers, and Barkley's got a first down and then some. He gets it to midfield on an 18-yard gain on first down. Saquon Barkley doing Saquon Barkley things. And now a handoff again to Saquon. This time gets stuffed a bit more at the line, a gain of 2. So see there's Saquon, 17 rushes, 170 yards last week, and a touchdown. 2nd and 8. Single back formation. Mesh pattern, and Waller makes the catch and turns upfield. And Waller's got a first down, a gain of 22. First and 10 now from the Dallas 24. And a handoff to Barkley. Up the middle, weaving his way through the line, picks up 7 on first down. So 2nd and 3 coming up now. And a handoff to Saquon. He's got a hole, hurdles a man, and down at the 11, but it's a first down. And Barkley knows if he didn't have to hurdle that guy, he might have been gone. But those are the breaks sometimes. And yeah, Barkley looks gassed too. I don't know what's going on here. 1st and 10 from the 11. Giants in shotgun. Play action to Saquon. And Jones looking. Chucks it. It's almost intercepted. Woo, Jones under pressure there. It'll be 2nd and 10 now. Play action again to Saquon. Looking for and has a man open. That's Wan'Dale Robinson. Touchdown, G-Man. Wan'Dale Robinson finds pay dirt from 11 yards out. And it's 6-3 G-Men with the extra point pending. The kick by Gano is true blue, and it's 7-3 New York. Graham Gano now will send it deep. This time this will get into the end zone for a touchback. So Dallas will start at their own 25. Giants now up 7-3. Prescott under center. Man in motion. Changing the play at the line, or at least the protection. Giants blitz. It gets picked up at the last second, and it's, almost picked off. It went right through McKinney's hands, it looked like, as Spencer makes the catch for 16. It really looked like that went right through McKinney's hands, who does make the tackle. Prescott now under center. And Pollard gets taken down by Thibodeau after a 2-yard gain. Prescott in shotgun, Pollard to his left. Giants rush 4. Again, pocket collapsing. Pollard against his body finds a man in the middle of the field wide open for a gain of 10. That's CeeDee Lamb. It's another Dallas first down. And I don't know if Dallas will get one more play off before the end of the quarter. Prescott in shotgun. And it does not look like it'll happen. So at the end of 1 here in Dallas, it's 7-3 G-Men. Prescott in shotgun. Pollard to his left. 4 receivers set. And a handoff to Pollard up the middle. Good blocking by Dallas's line. Pollard forced to cut back at the 40. But picks up 9 on first down. It'll be 2nd and 1. Second and 1. Pollard the tailback. And Pollard gets taken down immediately by Dexter Lawrence. Dexter Lawrence, a 4-yard tackle for loss. He just saw Pollard and blew him up. That's a terrible play for Dallas. And now makes it 3rd and 5. Prescott in shotgun. Pollard to his left. Pocket collapsing. Prescott hit as he throws, and Lamb can't make the circus catch. Full extension off his fingertips. And Dallas will be forced to punt. He would have had the first down, but because Prescott was hit as he threw, it was off target. Oh, and it's a fake! It's a fake! Oh, it's a fumble! No, it's broken up! He had his hands on it. What a throw by Anger, but McCain punches it out, and the Giants will take over on their own 43. Haven't seen that coming. Haven't seen that in all time playing this. I mean, if you're going to do it, that is the place to do it, but handoff now to Barkley, picks up 2. Going to be 2nd and 8. Second and 8 from the 46. Jones in shotgun. Gray to his right. You hope Barkley's okay. Probably just needs a spell, but we'll see. As Jones looking for a man. He's got Robinson. Wan'Dale Robinson turns on the Jets. What a day for Robinson. 2 touchdowns for the youngster. Oh no, Saquon Barkley dislocated his ankle. He's probably going to miss the rest of the regular season. The extra point from Graham Gano is true blue, and it's 14-3 G-Men. Wan'Dale Robinson having a day here in Dallas. 55-yard touchdown, as this will be a touchback. Prescott under center. Dallas starting at their own 25. Pollard the tailback. Giants blitz. It's picked up nicely by Dallas as Pollard runs by one defender but can't run by another. Picks up a single yard, and it's 2nd and 9. Good job there by the Giant defense. Prescott again under center. Pollard the tailback. Again, Giants blitz. This time it's picked up a little better, but Azeez Ojulari with the tackle, and Pollard picks up 3, and it's 3rd and 6 now. And again, Prescott under center. So back-to-back run plays for the Cowboys. 3rd and 6. He's got CeeDee Lamb on the sideline, tackled by Thibodeau, but it's a gain of 12 and a first down. Prescott under center. Again, Pollard the tailback. Giants blitz, and it is picked up for the time being. Prescott airmails it a bit, and Banks punches it away. Meanwhile, going top 7 in Arizona, still scoreless. Prescott, empty backfield, in shotgun. And dropped. It's dropped there. Crowder punches it away. The receiver got his hands on it. The Giants, if you catch the ball, the Giants are going to hit you. They're going to hit you. They're going to hit you hard. Prescott in shotgun again, empty backfield. Pocket collapsing. Prescott hits, he throws, and the ball sails out of bounds. So the Cowboy drive, they move it a little bit, but not much, and they'll be forced to punt. Giants with a chance to really start putting this one out of reach. Anger goes back to kick it away and does so. This time, Magana will take it at the 8. It's a block. Gets a couple blocks. Turns upfield. Starting to run away from guys. There goes Magana. He had a kickoff return for a touchdown last week. And there goes Magana. Miguel Magana down the left sideline. Touchdown, G-Men. A 92-yard punt return for a touchdown. Miguel Magana, his second kick return for a touchdown this year. And he's done it in back-to-back weeks. The Cowboys are stunned on the sideline. And Magana showing off that speed that the Giants drafted him for. Graham Gano, the extra point is true blue. It's 21-3 G-Men. Gano will send it deep, and it's another touchback. Miguel Magana. My goodness. And the Cowboys are absolutely flabbergasted here. Prescott now in shotgun, Pollard to his left. Again, under pressure. Finds Spencer, who comes free and steps out of bounds after a gain of 9. Prescott under center. Remember, Dallas gets the ball. Or no, actually, we get the ball to start the second half. Giants blitz, and the big cat, Leonard Williams, is there and stops Pollard at the line of scrimmage. Actually, a 1-yard loss, they're saying. And that'll be the 2-minute warning. 3rd and 1. Dallas trying to not let another drive die. 3rd and 1 from the 34. Cowboys in the pistol. Giants bring the house. Dak gets it away quickly to Lamb, who gets tackled after a 9-yard gain and a first down. And now play action to Pollard. Good pocket as this is going to be caught. Oh, no. Punched away. Deonte Banks again. A good job on the coverage there by Banks. Prescott in shotgun. Empty backfield. 2nd and 10. Giants rush 4. Quick pass. Caught after a 6-yard gain. It's Brandon Cooks. Prescott again in shotgun. And caught on the sideline for a first down. And by the way, Zach Gallen just gave a leadoff single. It's the first hit of the day given up by Gallen. He had 6 no-hit innings in Game 5 of the World Series until that base hit to lead off the 7th. And Prescott is going to get sacked by Ojolari and timeout Dallas. 4-yard loss. 2nd and 14 now. Prescott under center. Pollard the tailback. Giants blitz. Prescott running for his life, and he just gets it away. They're going to say it was deflected and incomplete. Almost sacked him on back-to-back plays, did the G-men, as the blitz almost got home. Prescott again in shotgun. Again, the Giants blitz, and this time they get there. Bobby Okereke with the sack to push Dallas out of field goal range. Oh, now I use a timeout. I should have used one sooner. And now back-to-back hits for the Rangers here in the 7th. I wasted a lot of time there. Ah, stupid. Stupid. Anger goes back to kick it away. 4th and 22. And he boots it to Magana. This time a high pooch kick. He takes it. He picks up maybe 3 on the return. Jones in shotgun. Looking for Waller. Makes the catch. Oh, batted away. Broken up there. And so 2nd and 10 now. The 21. Jones in shotgun. And hit as he throws. Looking for Gray on the screen. And Jones again in shotgun. And again, this time looking for Gray on the screen, and he's shut down. It's a 3-yard loss. Eric Gray has negative receiving yards this year. They're just like, oh, if he's in the game, he's going to make a catch. It's 21-3 G-men, though, at the half. The Giants will receive the ball to start the half. And the Rangers, no hit for 6 innings, get 3 straight singles, and are now up 1-0 in World Series Game 5. As there goes Magana. Magana's done it again! Miguel Magana! Holy cow! Touchdown! G-Man! Miguel Magana, his 2nd kick return for a touchdown of the day, a punt and now a kickoff. And he had one last week against the Bengals. The rookie really feeling it now. And the extra point is True Blue. It's 28-3 G-Men. By the way, a chance for Texas to add on. Runners at the corner, still nobody out. With Josh Young now up at the plate. Graham Gano, don't you know? We'll send this back, and it'll be a touchback.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
So the Cowboys now start at their own 25, down by 25. Prescott in shotgun, Pollard to his right. Hand off to Pollard. He's quickly wrapped up by Dexter Lawrence after a gain of 2. Prescott under center. Pollard the tailback. And a blitz, and Okereke wraps up Pollard, and it's a 1-yard loss. Prescott in shotgun, Pollard to his left. Big strikeout for Zach Gallen, by the way. Still a chance for Texas, though. Is this going to be caught over the middle by CeeDee Lamb? And it's a 1st down. Big conversion for the Cowboys as they're desperately looking for an answer here. Prescott in shotgun, Pollard to his right. And a handoff to Pollard running away from the blitz. Will get tackled by... That's going to do it for Gallen now. I believe that was Belton who made the tackle. Not sure there. Prescott again in shotgun. 2nd and 6 now.
7-yard line.
And this will be caught. No, dropped by Cooks. He heard the footsteps of Aaron Robinson, I guess.
Intended for Brandon Cooks. Incomplete. He was covered.
If the Rangers hold on, Zach Gallen, this is the definition of hard luck loser, folks. Prescott in shotgun, Pollard to his left. Pass is caught. Oh, and the running back. Who is that, Pollard? No, Overton. The backup running back slips away and picks up a first down on the wheel route. Now Prescott in shotgun, empty backfield. Overton, first catch of the day. Pocket collapsing. Prescott hit as he throws it away. Avon Thibodeau with the hand in his face.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
2nd and 10 now at the Giants' 25. Prescott in shotgun, Pollard to his right. And this is going to be batted away by Aaron Robinson. Looking for the receiver in the flat was Prescott. Good recovery there by Robinson. 3rd and 10. Prescott in shotgun, Pollard to his right. Good pocket for Prescott. Finds Cooks at the 11 for a first down. Jumbo package, Pollard the tailback, Prescott under center. And they fake it. Prescott hit as he throws, but a good catch by Lamb and a gain of 8. The play action bought the Cowboys just enough time on that one. Now Giants will call a timeout. As they're going to come out in their goal line jumbo package to match the Cowboys jumbo goal line package. Prescott in the pistol. Quick slant, caught, touchdown Dallas. That's Cooks on the catch and the score. Santos coming out for the extra point. The kick is up, it is good. It is now a 28-10 Giant lead as the Cowboys finally find some pay dirt. Anger now will send it back. And Magana, he's going to try and do it again. He's going to take it out. He says, I can do this all day. Oh, and he almost did, but he can't break that one tackle, and the Giants will start at their own 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Eric Gray, the tailback. Barkley hurt in the first quarter. Jones, quick slant to Slayton, makes the catch, turns upfield, picks up 8, almost 9.
Jones pass. Complete to Darius Slayton.
Slayton's first catch of the day.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
2nd and a long one. They're going to say 2 officially. Gray up the middle. Picks up 3 and a first down.
Eric Gray, ball carrier. Leighton Vander Esch on the tackle. It's a gain of 3. First down, Giants.
Handoff to Gray. He's got room to run. Breaks one tackle and has a first down.
Eric Gray, ball carrier. He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A gain of 12. First down, New York.
And now a handoff again to Gray. Swings by, breaks one tackle and picks up 3. He got slowed down just enough.
Leighton Vander Esch on the tackle. It's a pickup of
Oh, a little ground ball, and they are going to get the runner into a rundown to cut the rundown at home. And they will tag him out there. So 2 on with 2 outs now for Texas. Good play there by Walker on defense. Play action to Gray. And a little dump off pass to Burton, the fullback, who picks up about 5 or 6. And that'll be the last play of the third quarter. It's 3rd and 2 coming up.
That's the end of the third quarter with the score Giants 28, Cowboys 10.
Did Walker step on first and then come home? They're arguing something. Bochy's come out arguing something. I have no idea. Handoff to Gray. Picks up the first down on 3rd down.
Eric Gray, ball carrier. He's tackled at the 40-yard
What happened with Nate Lowe? I don't know. Handoff to Gray up the middle, picks up about 2, and now Gray is banged up. Not good for the G-men as Gary Brightwell will come in now. Giants down to their last running back. Handoff to Brightwell. Gets a block, and there goes Gary Brightwell. Brightwell taking advantage of the limited playing time, has a 30-yard gainer. And a first down. And Bruce Sturdom, so that basically means that Gray is out the rest of this game. So Jonah Heim now up with 2 on and 2 outs. Handoff to Brightwell. Touchdown, Brightwell. The Giants answer the Cowboys touchdown right with back one of their own. Gary Brightwell might be the better running back compared to Eric Gray, as the extra point is true blue. The Giants back up by 25. Heim pops it straight up, and the Diamondbacks hold Texas to a single run. But the Rangers are now 9 outs away from their first ever World Series title. Overton takes a knee, and the Cowboys will start at their own 25. Prescott in the pistol again. Pollard behind him. Pass is going to be knocked away by Ojulari. Good coverage by Azeez Ojulari, as he keeps that away from the tight end. Prescott again in shotgun. Pollard to his right. Pocket collapsing. Prescott back across his body. Finds Lamb for a first down and 15 yards. First and 10 for Dallas at their own 40. Prescott in shotgun. Man in motion. Lamb now with 79 yards receiving on the day. Pocket collapsing as the Dallas Cowboys do a good job of picking up the blitz. The pass is out of reach of Spencer and incomplete. 2nd and 10 coming up. Prescott again in shotgun. Pollard to his right. Little slant pass caught by Cooks. He'll make the catch for 5, maybe 6. It'll be third and short, 3rd and 4. Cooks 4 catches, 29 yards, and a touchdown so far today. Prescott now in shotgun. Pollard to his left. Pocket collapsing. Prescott, oh, he's going to be hit as he throws it. It's picked off by McKinney, but it's going to be roughing the passer. And that's frustration for getting so close to Prescott all day long. And Dexter Lawrence gets hit with the roughing the passer call. And now Dallas has a first down at the Giant 40. Prescott in shotgun. Pollard to his left. Giants blitz again. Picked up. Nope. Well, it was picked up a little bit. It allowed Dak to get the pass off. But it hits the dirt short as Okirike hit Dak. 2nd and 10 coming up from the Giant 40. Prescott in shotgun. And again, Prescott looking in the flat, and it's incomplete. Cooks couldn't get both feet down. Third and 10 coming up. Prescott in shotgun. Pollard to his left. Pass is caught on 3rd down by Overton. And now Prescott again in shotgun. Ooh, Aroldis Chapman in the game. This game far from over in Arizona. And, oh, Thibodeau bit on the play action. He destroyed Pollard, but Prescott still had it. Finds the tight end. First down, Cowboys. Prescott under center now. And this time it was Pollard, and this time Dexter Lawrence makes the tackle for loss. 3-yard loss on the play. Giant blitz doing the job. 2nd and 13 coming up as we hit the 2-minute warning here in Big D. Second and 13. Prescott in shotgun, Pollard to his left. Blitz picked up. Oh, no. Prescott now hit as he throws, but it's dropped by Pollard. Aaron Robinson knows he should have had the sack. He got a hand on Prescott, and Prescott shook him off. The blitz got there, but Dak is hard to bring down sometimes. Prescott in shotgun, Pollard to his right. That would have been Robinson's 2nd sack of the year, as this is picked off by Bobby McCain. He just rips it right out of Spencer's hands. And that should be the ball game, basically. 1st and 10. That's the first turnover of the day for either team. Jones in shotgun. And play action to Brightwell. And looking for Waller, incomplete. I just desperately want to get, like, Jones over 100 yards. Oh, goodness. Jones now in shotgun. Looking for Brightwell on the screen. This will get him some passing yards. And a 1st down. And there it is, 107 yards passing. Dallas isn't going to use their timeouts. Hand off to Burton, the fullback. He'll fall forward for maybe 2 yards. And just trying to get some guys who don't usually get reps, some reps, really. Pass to Slayton is dropped by Slayton. He had it, and then he dropped it. Come on, Darius. It's typical Darius Slayton right there. And handoff to Brightwell. Up the middle. And we're going to do it again. Up by 25. Julie just screwing around. Hand off to Brightwell, and he will get stuffed. And Dallas will get it at the Giant 31 with 12 seconds to go. Prescott in shotgun, Pollard to his left. Pass is caught by Lamb, who then gets laid out. And now Dallas will use a timeout. Thank you very much. Prescott in shotgun. That's what happens. You just start screwing around a little bit, and you're just like, whatever. And it's going to be touchdown, Cowboys. CeeDee Lamb, a stack padding touchdown. Lamb finishes the day with 100 yards and a touchdown. Dallas makes it 35-17. Anger will kick it away. It'll be a short kick. Magana will take it from the 8. And looking for blockers, and there he goes again. Magana on the last play of the game. His 3rd return touchdown of the day. Miguel Magana. Can you say player of the week? Holy cow. And that's your final 41-17. The Giants won't need to kick the extra point. Magana goes the distance 3 times. Oh, and Saquon Barkley is done for the year, I believe. Let's see, 6 weeks, 2 games in the season, bye week, divisional round, NFC Championship. He'll be back. Barkley could be eligible for the Super Bowl. A terrible, terrible break for the Giants. Yeah, it'd be 1, 2. It won't show me the postseason. But it should be that Barkley will be back for the Super Bowl. And unless Josh Jacobs goes off, Saquon should still have the rushing title. He will fall short of his second consecutive 2,000-yard rushing season. As we look at the depth chart, I mean, Brightwell's on the up and up. I mean, Gray is technically the better guy, right? But we'll see. Gary Brightwell's going to get some touches now. He's going to get some touches. Let's take a quick look at the stats and then call it a night. So Jones, 2,400 passing yards, 17 touchdowns, only 3 interceptions. Rushing, you see there's Saquon. You see Gray's numbers. Jones, Brightwell got his first touchdown. We're going top 8 now in Arizona. Still 1-0 Texas. On the receiving side, Paris Campbell over 600 yards. Waller over 500. Obviously the primary touchdown target for Jones, as he should have been in real life. Slayton, Wan'Dale Robinson had himself a couple of touchdowns against Dallas. And then Daniel Bellinger. Then Magana still looking for his first receiving touchdown on the year. Barkley, Cager, and then all the way down here, Gray, 4 catches, -4 yards. Just can't seem to get anything going. Meanwhile, Gary Brightwell has 1 catch for 10 yards. And defensively, Ojulari still leads the team with 13.5 sacks. Thibodeau with 11. Lawrence with 6. Dawson and Barmore with 5 each. Okirike with 3.5, as does Tay Crowder. Leonard Williams, 2.5. Kendricks, 1.5. Robinson with 1. And Jackson, McKinney, each with 3 picks. They're not throwing at Banks as much as they used to. Seeing the team in tackles. Okirike, so no surprise, with 70. He won't get to 100, but he should probably finish with like 80 or something, which is solid. And then Crowder and Banks surprisingly 3rd. Kick return, Magana, 3 kick return touchdowns. And punt return has a punt return touchdown. So, anyway, that'll do it for us here today. I appreciate it. Come back tomorrow. I think we're going to do maybe some Exo Primal or something else. Probably more multiplayer related. And then Friday, I think we're going to do some Sonic the Hedgehog. If I'm around, I might cancel Friday. I might have plans. Something might be coming up. A friend told me try to keep Friday open. So we'll see what happens. But until then, take care, everybody. Have a good night, and see you all again tomorrow. Bye-bye.